Hello, UnbrickMe here, and today I'll be counting down my top 10 favorite LEGO themes. Sets from these themes include both that were liked objectively and sets that simply resonate with my childhood. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10 is without a doubt LEGO Creator. Now this theme and I have had kind of a rocky relationship. Around 2007 we got a ton of motorized sets like Monster Dino due to the introduction of the power function system. Then around 2011 I stopped caring for this theme due to the lack of interesting sets. Well, for the most part because the trains were always interesting. However, since the introduction of the Ferris wheel in 2015, my interest in this theme peaked, and we've never had a disappointing set since. Plus, we even got two awesome re-releases from 10 years ago of their time. It was no surprise that LEGO Star Wars would be on this list. Back when the Clone Wars sets were the hot topic, I loved every single one of them. The Clone Turbo Tank and the Droid Tri-Fighter have always stood out to me. The former is still considered the best Star Wars tank yet, and the Tri-Fighter, while small, had great play features and it was a nice way to get the unique rocket droids. However, ever since Disney bought Star Wars, their sets always seemed a bit repetitive, and I never purchased any of them outside of the UCS sets. Mars Mission easily takes the number 8 spot. While this theme doesn't sit well with most LEGO enthusiasts today, I respect it for offering a uniqueness in each of their sets. This particular set had air shooting capabilities, while the Crystal Reaper could easily be upgraded with power functions elements, making it fully remote controlled. LEGO Fabuland was definitely expected to be on this list. Don't get me wrong, LEGO Chima had a great concept of animal minifigures, Fabuland just executed it far better. The theme offered a wide variety of very easy to build sets, and it would have been great in 2019 as something for 4-year-olds like my brother. I mean, just look at some of these animals. They're so cute and adorable. At number 6 we have the DC Superheroes line. The vast majority of these sets are extremely interesting and the Batmobiles are insanely good. Last year we got to see the app-controlled Batmobile with the powered-up technology, and on Black Friday we're getting a 1989 UCS Batmobile. I can't wait to get my hands on this set. LEGO Mindstorms began as a way to integrate computers and LEGO bricks together. Back around the 90s, there were so many great sets and there was even camera compatibility with the RCX system. Later, we got the beloved NXT system, which gave way into more intuitive programming capabilities and Bluetooth integration for the very first time in a LEGO product. However, LEGO has made nothing new since the EV3 system, which is just an NXT with a slower operating system. How disappointing. If LEGO continues to stagnate with Mindstorms, this theme may sadly come to an end. Space Police introduced many great sets in a wild universe. I mean, it can't get any better than futuristic cops chasing criminal aliens. Plus, many of the alien minifigures were great and are still prized by fans to this day. They were extremely unique and LEGO offered some amazing online games for this theme. Trust me, once you start playing this game, you won't be able to stop. LEGO Technic is without a doubt one of the most innovative themes out there. From its humble beginnings as a car chassis in 1977 to perhaps having the most complicated gearbox in a construction toy in 2018, this theme covered every single aspect of a complex machine, even fictional ones from Star Wars. The droids are some of the most aesthetically pleasing skeletons, and the amount of crazy sets released by Technic is beyond anyone's counting abilities. One of their most notable sets is the Helicopter Control Center 2 of 1995. This set is extremely unique due to its weird but fun control station. You could even program this a little. This set is highly prized by Technic fans and a sealed one goes for over $1,000 on eBay. Right now, Technic has some of the most complex LEGO sets ever, and this theme is one of the oldest still being sold as it started well over 40 years ago. At number 2 we have the beloved Power Miners theme. All of these sets offered some uniqueness while still keeping its general color scheme the same. The Thunder Driller and its big brother, the Titanium Comandric, are some of my favorite sets to this day. In 2010, we were gladly hit with the Lava Wave, the rock monsters look even more menacing and the sets had amazing play features. And before I reveal the number 1 pick, I want to give an honorable mention to these themes. I really wanted to do a top 50 for this list, but that video would just be way too long. I thought it would be better to keep those themes as honorable mentions. My number one choice is LEGO Atlantis. I just love this theme and the sets, and their play features were unprecedented. Perhaps my favorite set from this theme would have to be the Neptune Carrier. It was a relatively cheap set with outstanding minifigures, and it had some great aesthetics. The portal to Atlantis and the City of Atlantis were also some amazing sets. The Lost City of Atlantis is a very prized set, and a lot of collectors like to keep it sealed. On top of that, the website was wonderfully built, and it even had the Atlantis Adventure, which was a fun, interactive, and unique way to get immersed into the story of LEGO Atlantis. Plus, the LEGO Club magazines at the time shipped with these amazing 3D glasses, and the comics for the LEGO Atlantis story were made in 3D to literally get you inside underwater. Even though the hidden side sets do offer augmented reality, they'll never match the amazing playing capabilities of LEGO Atlantis. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. He just turned 4. Check out my portrait video of my brother on the card. He's incredibly cute and I love him very much. This is your Unbreak Me here, and I'll see you in the next one.